Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, some tackle that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pumps it into the area. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gomez. Fernando. Floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Çalhanoğlu. Played into space out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rebic. Ball's gone out of play. Kjaer. Castillejo. Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rebic. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Ocampos. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Kessié does well there, alert. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Gomez. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played back in. Rakitic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And then they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Lucas Ocampos. Gomez! Gomez! Oh, that's majestic!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Sevilla go into the lead. Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu just brushed off the ball there. Oh, we're going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the left. It's got through and... gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Çalhanoğlu. So we've reached the hour mark. Fernando. And here's Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Jard gets into the right position to intercept. Ibrahimovic. Plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernando drives it forward. Rakitic. Kjaer. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Back into the shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's had that put on a plate. And the finish! They've scored! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard...
Goes for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Suso. Ball swung in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Çalhanoğlu. This could spell danger. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it forward. Hernandez goes looking. Rekic. It's been... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Just Jordan goes for goal! They score!
Ibrahimovic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Sevilla trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's going to be a goal kick. Rebic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goodell plays it forward. Munir. He's got it, and chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. He's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yard drives it forward. Milan scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Rebic. Cut out in the nick of time. Acuna. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Sevilla have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got through. Big shot goes for goal! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has a hit! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing.
Off the
There's
post.
pressure on this one.
Aimed in towards the centre. Rakitic. Gomez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's not going to make it. And it's Suso. Gomez. Timely intervention. That's offside. Yes, it is. Cattell. Suso. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gomez. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time, and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Acuna plays it over to the other flank. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ibrahimovic. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Pete.
And it's been given away. Hernandez goes back to base. Diogo Dalot. Samu Castillejo. Out to the left it goes. Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gomez. Cattell. It's gone for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Suso. Suso! Goal! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Suso. Hoists it forward. Castillejo. Acuna with the crossfield ball. Vasquez. Rebic. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's got through. Rakitic. And it's Munir. Ball's out on the left now. It's the throw. Suso pumps it into the area.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Forward it goes. Kja. Mete. Hernandez hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Luke de Jong. Dinks one in. Munir. A chance! Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Sevilla merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets wrestled off the ball. There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mandzukic! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Kja. Romagnoli. Hernandez. So that's it. It is all over. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts.
Gomez!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rebic. Acuna. And it's Gomez. And here's Luke de Jong. Castillejo. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Campos cuts it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Çalhanoğlu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rebic. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernando. Luke de Jong. De Jong gets it out to the wing. Up to meet it! It's come back out! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lucas Ocampos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vasquez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ocampos. And here's Luke de Jong. Well positioned to make that interception. Rebic. A heavy challenge.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Luke de Jong. Now it's Luke de Jong.
Sevilla have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Luke de Jong. Gomez. Luke de Jong looking to force his way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a decent ball. Done very well to intervene. Rebic. He's in, tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets the better of his man. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Çalhanoğlu having a look. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Has a hit! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team.
The whistle goes for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. And they win it back again. Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
And it's Vasquez. Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Ocampos. Now it's Vasquez. Vasquez swung it, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Here's the through ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Samu Castillejo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Samu Castillejo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Gomez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ibrahimovic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sevilla get it back again. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Could be thinking about a shot here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Ocampo. There's the shot! Mandzukic. Right through the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mandzukic. Samu Castillejo. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Gomez. Now it's Luc de Jong. It has gone through to him. It's Lucas Ocampos! It's bounced out. It's in.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sevilla give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Mandzukic. And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Gatchlik can claim that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.